What's going on, guys? Hager for HDM, and today I will be ranking Gfuel flavors from 2012 to 2020, specifically August 8th, 2020. The reason I'm doing this is because I, as an OG Gfuel YouTuber from when Gfuel was in its prime, know these flavors better than the new flavors. If you guys want me to do a tier list of every Gfuel flavor, I will be more than happy to do so. Leave it in the comments. Without further ado, we're going to get right into it. So our rankings are S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and never had. Ever had. The reason why I put the never had is there are a few flavors here that I've never had. It just happens. Our first flavor is going to be mystery flavor. Now, mystery flavor is, I believe, like a banana lychee flavor, and it is very light. It is a good mixing flavor, but all in all, I would probably have to give this, and this was a flavor that I was very hyped about when I first got it, and then utterly disappointed. You can go check that review out on my channel. Do not enjoy this flavor very much, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it a D tier. Just because it's good with mixing flavors does not mean all in all it by itself is a good flavor. Again, this is just my opinion. The next up is caffeine-free orange. Now, caffeine-free orange I was addicted to, absolutely addicted to back in the day. And I'm going to be honest with you, when I wanted Gfuel but I didn't really want that caffeine rush, I would drink this. And I would say before I had this hiatus of drinking Gfuel, at least half the tub was gone. With that being said, I'm not going to say it's the best flavor because it is just this basic sugar stevia orange flavor. And it is going to have to go in C tier. Next up, we have my pride and joy. The love of my life, coconut. When they discontinued this flavor and brought mystery flavor and pineapple back, but did not bring coconut back, I was distraught. When I describe coconut as my second Gfuel flavor ever, I love it. It has such a natural, vibrant coconut flavor. It got old for a little bit, and then I come back to it, and it was so good. I absolutely love this flavor. I know it is not a fan favorite by any means, but if they ever brought it back, you bet your butts I would be there, ready for it. I would grab it. And so with that being said, I'm going to put this in A tier. Next up, we have the holy grail of flavors that'll never get to see the light again because FaZe is gone. If they ever did bring back FaZe Berry in a different manner, I would be all for it. Let me just say this right now. It was in my top 5 for all of one video, which consists of 6 months. I think what ruined it is when I did the Gamma Challenge with this flavor. It was too sharp and I shouldn't have done it. This flavor is so good, and if I could go back, I would. That being said, going in S tier. Next flavor is pineapple. Pineapple has that vibrant, natural, almost lifesaver-like pineapple flavor that kind of went out of style as they kept producing it. I would say that the original pineapple had an amazing flavor, and if I would have gotten my hands on a tub instead of packets, I would have. The FaZe one was really good. I drank half the tub. It just had this, it was a basic flavor. It just had some solidness to it, but it didn't have that nice lifesaver-esque taste to it that original pineapple did. And now we have a Dragon Ball Z inspired pineapple flavor that is, without a doubt, really good. Really good. It is up there. It's not my top 5, maybe my top 10. But it is as time has gone on, it has felt a lot more natural in its taste, which is amazing. But the sweetness that you got from the original pineapple, A tier. Pineapple goes in A. Now we have Bahama Mama, inspired by Roman Atwood. It is now just Bahama Mama. If you get your hands on it, lucky you. But Bahama Mama has this beautiful, vibrant, tropical taste to it with just a little bit of citrus. And it honestly goes down so smooth. It is such a casual drink. All in all, I'm going to have to put it in B tier. Peach frickin' mango. Peach mango. What can I say about peach mango? It's bomb. It's thebomb.com. I have nothing else more to say about it. Original peach mango just had this mouth-watering tartness to it that just, again, just like Bahama Mama, was such a smooth, easy on the tongue drink. It honestly was really, really good and really, really refreshing. And I will honestly say that I miss it a lot. I mean, I have a peach mango tub, but the vibrant taste of what peach mango in 2016 tasted like is different than what it tastes like. Re-released it in 2023. With that being said, original peach mango going in A tier. Blood orange. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like blood orange at the time. I personally loved it. I think I drank 3/4 of a tub of it. It is amazing. I have the Chucky flavor, blood orange, but it is just not the same. I would do so many videos with this blood orange. I would mix it with our next contender, blue ice, so much. It was delicious. The only thing was, if you drank it too much, it would get stale. With that being said, we're going to B tier. Blue ice, one of the triple OGs. One of the three pieces of the Holy Trinity of what started it all. Blue ice has this beautiful blue raspberry flavor to it that I don't think has been topped. It's not tart, not sweet. It's just right there, right in the middle. It was so good when I first got it. I overdosed on it. I wish I was joking. Overdosed on it. So, with that being said, going in A tier. I don't drink it as often as I should, and I have a tub of it, but it is good regardless, and it is good nonetheless. Black on Blackberry. Black on Blackberry has this very pungent and powerful taste to it. It is extremely sweet. It is really, really sweet. There was a time where I didn't like it. Then I came back to it. Then I didn't like it again. Then I liked it again. I also loved how they brought back the black tub with Black on Blackberry. That was really refreshing to me. With that being said, I will be putting Black on Blackberry at C tier just because it is forgettable and I don't think we'll be getting it back anytime soon. And honestly, I had my fun with it. It was there while it lasted, but I don't think we'll see it again. I could be wrong. The bubblegum flavor. So I just put it in the never had section, realizing that I have had this. I've only had it once, and it was very forgettable to the point where I forgot I've had it. It just kind of had this bland strawberry taste to it that I just didn't enjoy. So we will be putting it in D tier. Starfruit. I had Starfruit one time, and I remember that it was very sweet. It was very delicious, but it also wasn't that memorable. So with that being said, I'm putting it in C tier. Cherry frickin' limeade. What do I say about this flavor? It marked the spot. It tasted like Sonic cherry lime. It had a vibrant color. So good. I mean, I still have a tub of it. I'm looking at it right now. It is so good. I will always come back to this flavor. I remember when I first got it, I was so excited. And with a bunch of ice in there, it just tastes so good. It's so gentle, yet pungent enough where it is one of the most refreshing flavors that you could ever get out of Gfuel. It is so, so, so good. The only drawback is if you drink it for too much, it will get tired, just like any other flavor. And that's what happened to me, is I back when we had the black tubs, I downed almost the whole tub and just never touched the rest of it. And I should have. I really should have. But I didn't. Cherry limeade is going in B tier. Next up is lemonade iced tea, or Nemesis iced tea. I had really high hopes for this flavor. I still have it after the re-release. My only disappointment is the re-release is red, and it doesn't seem to have that same lemonade iced tea that I was so hyped up about, just to be let down. Huge Resident Evil fan, excited for Requiem, but all in all, and I'll have to come back to it tomorrow, but for right now, C tier. Just because every time I talk about this flavor, I want to drink it again, just to give it another chance. Okay, so we have Demonade. Oh, what can I say about Demonade? So there's this thing that me and my friends would do when he had Demonade, and then he passed it down to me. Is what you would do is you would shake up the tub, get it, powdery, crack it open, let the powder kind of disperse a little bit, and then you put it up to somebody's nose, and without fail, 10 out of 10 times, you would cough, and it would burn, it would hurt, it was bad, and drinking it was even worse, because you had to taste it. Didn't just smell it, didn't go through the orifices of your nose, down through your esophagus, and kind of just tickle the top of your tongue. No. You had to taste it. You had to ingest it. And I'm pretty sure this thing gave me stomach issues. With that being said, it wasn't a bad flavor. Just a little unnecessary. Their first play at a spicy flavor gone terribly, terribly wrong. D tier. Alright, this is my baby boy snow cone right here. I have a soft spot in my heart for this flavor. It is a flavor that I wanted so badly when it first dropped, and I did not receive it until the last end of 2022. And when I got snow cone, I was very, very excited. With that being said, even in the winter, I will come back to this flavor every once in a while. It is not terrible. It has that rocket pop flavor that we all know and love. It is a number one come back to flavor, so I will be putting it in B tier. Hype sauce. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one. Hype sauce sucks. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I don't know what it is about the way that they did hype sauce, and I think it's because I grew up on original lemonade. But when they brought hype sauce out, I was not that hyped for it. I tried it a few times. I still have it, and I am unfortunately not the world's biggest fan of hype sauce. With that being said, I understand the weight that it carries in the community and the GOAT that it is claimed to be. So I will put it in C tier. Alright, bro. Hold on, let me get up. Let me sit down. Let me get back up again. Let me do a 360. Let me hit a whip, a little nay-nay. Let me sit back down again. This is my boy Watermelon Man. I love you. I love you. I'm looking at my tower, by the way. Every time I look over here, I'm looking at my tower. Love you. I love you. I love Watermelon Man. I personally put it in my top 5 ever since I got it. There is something about the watermelon having this more natural flavor than regular watermelon that does something to me when you just get that little aftertaste of mint. It's just the most, it is so refreshing. Put a buttload of ice cubes in there, mix it all up, goes down great every single time. It is an all year rounder. It's got that summer vibe, that fall vibe, that winter vibe, that spring vibe. Speaking of spring, that's where we're putting it. Watermelon Mint's going in S tier. Shout out Watermelon Mint. Fruit Punch! 2 of the 3 OG G Fuel flavors. I love Fruit Punch. It is in my top 5. It has been consistent. It will never go out of style. It is Fruit Punch, and it is Fruit Punch done right. It is potent. It is strong. It is flavorful. I'm on my 3rd tub. Mess with me, gang. I ask you to. With that being said, it's going. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to S tier. You thought I was gonna put it in A tier after all that glazing? Who do you think I am? I'm a man of my word. S tier. All right, next up, I believe this is the coffee flavor. Never had it. Next flavor. Alrighty, we got golden apple pear. When this flavor first dropped, it had a lot of haters. Personally, I was not one of them because I never got to have it. And then over the year of 2023, we got Angry Army's golden apple pear. Enough said. Fight me about it. Now we're moving on to grape. To be honest, grape's kind of mid. But as somebody who thoroughly enjoys grape and like grape flavored things, it is not that mid. It has this very specific grape flavoring. Doesn't taste like medicine. Sorry, Reed. Sorry, Electric Shock. I just don't agree with you, dog. It doesn't taste like Kool-Aid. It doesn't taste like grape soda. It just has this, it has its own unique, beautiful grape flavoring that just makes it stand out from all of the other grape flavors. Grape is so easy to do and so difficult to mess up, and they definitely delivered on this flavor. C tier. Next up, we have green apple. I thoroughly enjoy a green apple. I love green apple things. I love tart, sour. I love green apples. Put me in an orchard with just straight Granny Smith's. Tree's gonna be bare bones by the end of the day. So when I saw that there was a green apple flavor, I copped it. I loved it. Don't have one, sadly, but it never ceased to amaze my taste buds. B tier. Now we are on Guava by Mustache Man himself. Never had it. Now we are on Lemonade. What can I say? It's still fire. It's still fire. Lemonade. Lemonade is one of the best G Fuel flavors of all time. To this day. From Nade Shot to Basic Flavor to Dragon Goku. Freaking Goku. Super Saiyan. Lemonade never fails. It has that natural, beautiful flavor that just gives it this distinct pop and finesse that you can't help but sit there and think to yourself, wow, I may never have anything better in my life. That's an over-exaggeration, but obviously you guys understand that this lemonade is not only, it's easy to do, but they excelled. And so with that being said, S tier, baby. Now we have Lemon Lime, the 3rd and final OG trifecta that started it all. Oh my gosh, there's no kiwi strawberry in this tier list. Okay, hold on, pause. Yeah, they forgot kiwi strawberry. Well, since they forgot kiwi strawberry, I'm just gonna go ahead and rank kiwi strawberry in a C. I have a tub. It's a good flavor. It's pretty solid. But they forgot kiwi strawberry. Lemon lime is heat. Lemon lime is so fire. When they re-released lemon lime in the original black tub, I bought it. I have it. It is, I could look dead at it, and I drink it more often than I would like to admit to myself, because when I was younger, I didn't really like it. And then I came around. I love when opinions change. You give a flavor another shot. Second chances aren't always that bad. So with that being said, I'm putting lemon lime in B tier. Moon pie, never had it. Didn't want to try it. Sorry, gang. Didn't want to try it. I cry myself to sleep knowing this version of the flavor exists or existed at one time or another and no longer does. Because, like, yeah, cool. Peach iced tea flavor, we did get it. Never the same. Always remember, this flavor is so good. It is so top notch. It is top tier at the toppest of tiers. It should have its own category with how natural, not only the flavor, but the color too. I mean, it was peach iced tea. I mean, you would crack it. It's like having Lipton peach iced tea, but better. Somehow, you're better than Lipton. Somehow, you're better than Crystal Light. Somehow, Brisk needs to briskly walk out of here because you are top dog S tier. Enough said. It was that good. Okay, so grapefruit passion. Never got to try it. I really, really, really wish I got to try it, but I never got to try it. We are almost done, ladies and gents. Rainbow gummy fit. Raging gummy fit. What more can I say? I love Swedish Fish. Hold on. I love it. I wish I was joking, but I love it. I haven't opened it since I got it because I'm trying to watch the cals, the calories. But I'm not playing around when I say I love Swedish Fish. Yeet. Plus, Jev. I love Jev. I love me some Jefferson. I will say that. That being said, this flavor still, hold on, where is it at? There it is. Still in my top 5, or my top 10. Still somehow staying there consistently. 4th tub. I am on my 4th tub. You wish I was joking, but I'm not. And I know I'm not. Rainbow Sherbet. Rainbow Sherbet actually never fails. It never seemed to find its way into my top 10 ever, but it never fails. It just has this, very elegant and very subtle yet delicious taste to it. I mean, I can't go wrong, if I ever drink it, I'm not mad about it. I'm like, oh, it's pretty good. That's all it is. Apple pie, never had. Let's get all the never hads out of the way. KSI's flavor. Unfortunately, I've never had that flavor. Heard it was good. Never tried it. Sour Phase Berry. Never had it. Wish I did. Just didn't. We have Pixel Potion. Wish I tried it. Never had. Type O. I heard this was amazing. And for y'all that got to have it, you are some lucky son of a guns. But unfortunately, not me. Last but not least, Twisted Candy. I remember when this dropped. World War II, COD World War II was like the highlight. I mean, this was like right before Fortnite. Never had it. Pink Lemonade. What can I say about your glorious essence other than, my God, did I love you, and my God, do I miss you. You were so much more tart than lemonade. It's somehow sweet still. It was unique to itself, and it was vibrant. I miss it. And for that, I'm putting it in B tier. Peach rings. I liked peach rings, but I didn't love peach rings. I already knew what peach mango was. I also didn't like how candy it tasted, but that doesn't mean it was bad. It just wasn't my favorite. Sour cherry. I loved sour cherry. Loved it. I genuinely think it needs to come back some way or another. I'm also a sucker for anything cherry. So a sour cherry flavor was fire. Genuinely was fire. I'm not even gonna lie. It was fire. It was genuinely so fire. That's all I can say about it. And with that being said, I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in B tier. That's where I wanted it to go. That's where it's going. Strawberry shortcake. Somehow, some way, I found my way into having 2 tubs of strawberry shortcake. I thought it was good at first. That was a lie. I tried it with milk. Somehow wasn't that good. That was the truth. All in all, if I had the option to just give it one more shot one more time, just to be reminded of it, I would. I definitely would. I would go back. I would try it again. That being said, it is going into C tier. Because somehow, some way, the curiosity always kills the cat, and I just want to remember what it tastes like. Maybe it's nostalgia. Sue me. Tropical Rain. We have another beautiful entrance into our A tier. Because I will tell you now, as my first Gfuel flavor, could not have been a better introduction. It had this flavor that I didn't understand at the time, and as I drank it, as I kept putting it into my mouth, I found out that Gfuel was going to be a good fixation, and it is true. Holds up, test of time. This flavor put me on so hard. It is in my top 10. So with that being said, it's going into S tier. Lingonberry, very, very delicious. It is just this unique flavor that we hadn't seen ever. And it was PewDiePie. I mean, PewDiePie in Gfuel. You just had to be there, guys. You just had to be there. Because there is nothing more peak than Gfuel and PewDiePie. With that being said, I love this flavor. I loved how it tasted. I loved the slightly tart, very sweet, delicious lingonberry flavor. And the tub is just great. It's an A tier. Sour Blue Chug Rug. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just sour blue ice. With like, it's not just sour. It's not sour blue ice. Because they're two different like tasting blue raspberries. It just had this much tartar, more difficultly dynamic flavor to it that I personally did not enjoy as much as the other flavors. With that being said, it wasn't bad. It really was not bad. But I will say that kind of just holds up in C tier for me. I'm sorry. I know, because everybody loves this flavor. But guys, blue ice exists. This is just such a goated flavor. And last but not least, watermelon. I have watermelon. I love watermelon. There's a reason why they've kept it around so long. This flavor is just another level of peak that you just had to be there for. You still can't. It has that beautiful, just candy watermelon taste to it. It is so sweet and so refreshing. It's like a drink that melts in your mouth. So with that being said, B tier. So this is my list. This is my tier list for Gfuel flavors up to 8/8/2020. If you guys would like me to review and update it, like updated, even though I have a lot of OG flavors, then just leave a comment down below. I will definitely, if this video gets, let's do 10 likes. If this video gets 10 likes, I'll rank the whole dang list. I don't care. I'll do it for you guys, trust. I hope you guys enjoyed this tier listing. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys haven't already, please hit that post notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. It will be every Wednesday. Have a good night or day.